Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Valen, and this is All the Mods 3. Excuse me. I have my tea, got my inventory fairly organized, got my pack all set and squared away. This evening, I have intentions of, it might help if I actually open up my chat interface because that's shut off. But let's say hi to those that I can see while that's loading up. Hi, Chicken Nuggets, Andrew Skipsy, Electro Poners, Kashka, of course, the True Blaze King, Topaz Butterfly, Celtic Raven, Levick123, Katrin Lil Devil, and hi everybody. Oh. And my XSplit is actually acting up. You know what? Forget it. I'm just going to let it do its thing. You guys are going to have to let me know if my camera freezes up or anything. It's kind of like pulsing right now, like going back and forth between two things. So I can't even have that up on my screen. It's just going to totally mess with me while that's happening. But hi, everybody, and good evening to you. Anna Too Nice. Hi to you too. Dercandlejack, Mind Misfit. We have on the server this evening, Dercandlejack, Glarval, Hapkido Manate, Celtic Raven, Madno, Munspilly, Topaz Butterfly, myself, and FG. So, wait, what is this? What is? I have no idea. Oh, okay, that's it. Sorry, getting notifications, just canceling them off the screen. No big worry. Thank you for saying my name right, Phelan. You wouldn't believe how many people mess it up. Well, they are. Got to give people a chance to try and read, and if it's not pronounced properly, oh well. You know, I've had many people mispronounce my name, real life and otherwise. It's just something that goes on. It's if people try to make the effort, then yeah, that's cool. You know, I'm all right with that. Half Celestial Elf, hello yourself. This is my first time actually being to your stream, but I love your videos. The Astral Sorcery ones helped a lot. Glad to hear it, Annie Too Nice, and I'm happy that they were able to help you. So the plan for this evening is to go around and visit a few bases of people that are interested in sharing it. I think I have some bases on here that are not ready, or something like that. Let's go on my waypoints list. Not everybody is on my waypoints list just yet. I'm sure some people are on here at the moment. But like Splargo's not ready for a visit, so it's no big deal. I mean, I stay away, but it's just, only if people want to. I'm not going to just like totally invade their privacy. Maybe at the very end of the server when we're shutting it down, we'll run around to other places that might be half developed. Some of them might actually be really cool, or people never got the chance to communicate their waypoints or something. So I am back. Welcome back, Luca Muller. Luca. Welcome back, Luca. Doesn't anyone like Botania? I do, but I've done it in every single playthrough that it's in, and so I try to vary it a little bit. I know that I've been kind of focused on Astral lately, but there are certain things that I want to use from Astral Sorcery as part of my mystical agriculture build down here as it is. So therefore, I've been trying to incorporate a lot of different ones. I actually haven't done Botania, and I'm starting to think now that I need to, because I forgot. Starlight does not reach in the Nether, so my step assist that I have gained from my attunement to the stars doesn't work in the Nether, which is kind of sad, really. I'm very disappointed about that. I'm going to turn on my climbing gloves. Actually, I don't need my climbing gloves on while I'm running around, I don't think. I think I'll be all right. I've got some weapons. I've got my gelatinous slime drop for my dairy. I've got a little system set up over here, so there's that. I think I might be able to get a little bit more sushi, therefore I can keep my food going while I'm out. Recipe for this. Bring that up in here. Let's just use up what I've got. That only gave me 4. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing avocados, actually. That's not bad. Bone meal. I've got a bunch of that, so I should be good. I actually have an avocado tree. It's not something that you can grow in the yard like the other stuff, but I can just keep on clicking this. Let's remove the shield. It'll make it a lot quicker. And I can just avocado myself up really good. Luca is fine. Hi, how you do? Gabriel, I'm good. I'm making a lot of green sparkles right now, and I've got a lot of avocados. 31. It's more that's going to last me quite a while. So just had my custom modded Minecraft crash, so guests have 2 screens to see this stream and have chat on the other. Well, Electroponers, I hope things work all right for you. Let's see if I can put one in here. And I don't know how much I have for fish, but let's see how many more I can make. Oh, that's better. All right, so what else am I missing then? Oh, cucumbers. Well, that's not that bad, because I've got a bunch of cucumbers down here. In fact, I even have a scythe that I can use to harvest them. They actually pop quite a bit on here. I want to hit the top so I get all of them at once. Oh, that's good. That's good. And the top. There we go. I think I even got sugar cane out of that. Yeah, I did. And I got a bunch of rice out of that one as well. It's just taking a second for the blocks up. There's a lot of people on right now, a lot of chunks being loaded. So not everything is going to update. I mean, my frame rate is a little bit lower than I would like. I did not reboot the server before the stream. I apologize. But we should be all right. It's not like it's going to be last night. Ooh, I hope not. That was pretty rough last night. So let's put a bunch of this stuff in here. Put some of that there. I even got a little bit of extra seaweed. Put the rest of there. Rice. Put the bone meal away. I should be able to get myself a little bit more. There we go. 25 and 26. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. And put this over there. That over there. Good. And I can't use real grammar tonight either. You know what? It's all right. We're streaming. I'm streaming. You're in chat. Grammar typically goes out the window. I'm lucky if people type in English. So, hello, 4YLYT. Also, David, by the way, if you're out there from last night's stream, I apologize for not actually saying thank you for the donation. It did not show up on any of my feeds, and I apologize for that. So thank you once again for the donation. Hey, I've been a fan of your vids for quite some time, and just wondering for all the mods 3, how you got it to run so smoothly. If it's machine, that's understandable, but just wondering if it's RAM. I currently have, if you look here on the top right, which I look up there, it says memory allocated 4551. It actually keeps about 500 or a half a gig separate. So I run it on about 5 gig of RAM on my computer, but I do have an i7 AMD, and it's still pretty good. It's not top of the line, but it's still a pretty good machine, and it can run a decent amount of stuff on it. So there you go. Grammar? Wow, we have to use that stuff. Yes, indeed. Oh. But while I think I'm set here. So I was thinking I would join into patron voice chat. There's a lot of people in there right now. There's 6 people in there, and it looks like everybody that's online right now, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look. Yes, I think everybody. Well, not there's some people in there that aren't actually on the server at the moment, but that's fine. That's fine. I was thinking I would join into the patron voice chat, say hi to everybody, and then excuse me, see if any of them want to give a tour of their base first. And if nobody's ready, then I could easily work on some other projects in the meantime. Thank you, that helps a ton, because I'm trying to get my own server for this mod pack up. Just wanted it to run optimally. Good luck with that. Running a server is no easy task. Not to say that I make it easier or anything like that. I have extreme difficulty in trying to run it with Kashka as well myself. Not to say that she helps. If anything, I probably slow her down on that. But yeah, it's a thing. And I was wondering before why I wasn't seeing many mobs around here, and I didn't realize somebody had put, I think it was Celtic Raven might have put a mob totem pole over here with an offering plate. I have not actually shown these off yet. You know, you put the offering in there, and they I believe it acts kind of like as a ward to keep critters away from the area, more or less, which is good because I haven't really lit it up. I haven't made an illumination one, anything like that. I'll run 140 mods on a 3DH Gen i3 at 240, 6 gig usable RAM. Wow. I have 32 gigs of RAM on my computer, but I only use about 5 for this, because if you use too much, then you start getting like the occasional lag spike instead of like a very small, just like little tiny, you know, something or other like that. Because if you look, the memory usage actually keeps going up over time. And if you allocate too much of that at once, in my experience at least, then it could feasibly run into a spike where your game will freeze for a few moments. Not to say that it still won't do that, but it's less likely to do so. When it does the memory dump, that's right, your computer does a dump. It tends to be smaller and less impactful when you kind of meet the right middle ground for the amount of memory that you allocate, but it also depends on the amount that your computer needs at the time too. Tonight I'm hoping that it'll run a little smoother because I'm not actually running XSplit through Steam like I usually do, so that's one more program I have shut off. But as I'll be joining into the patron voice chat shortly, I'll probably be re-increasing my threshold for what I've got going on. But we'll see. So let's see here. I guess I'll lower it to 4 or 5 from my 8. Well, it's entirely up to you. Some people, they run better with a higher amount. I mean, it's what you experiment with on your end. Yeah, Java's garbage collection gets out of hand over 8 gigs allocated. Yeah. But you definitely don't want to over-allocate. Some people just think, oh, just throw all the gigs, and it tends to be detrimental at that point. So let's use it. The spike is because the garbage collection Java is horrible. There's a way to fix that, but everybody would have to change over to it all at once. Yeah. Hi, RoboZora. How you doing? Too much memory will cause memory leak. Too much leak will cause memory. Oh, I just leveled up. Okay, cool. I did this off camera. I actually had to unlevel myself. I had maxed out on my levels already, and I got this Miner's Delight, places light sources close to you in caves. That is terrible when you're trying to have a mob spawner that needs a dark room. Absolutely terrible, because you can't shut it off. So, I will do this one though. Protects you briefly against lava for a short time when digging straight down. Therefore, something to be cautious of. I feel I'm maxed out on this thing at the moment. I'll probably switch to a different one later on. But for now, it's going to serve me well for step assist and such. We used to draw the line at 4 gigs of Java. Yeah, I used to do 4 gigs. That's pretty much what I aim for in most packs. But when it's something heavy like this, I do increase it a little bit. I use 5.5. Upgraded slot game. My game crashes. Do you have idea what's the reason? Is grammar. I'm sorry, Luca, but saying that your game crashes, there's a ton of reasons. Just the best thing is to try and find the crash report. There's usually a crash folder. Go into there and look at the report that it just generated. Hopefully it generated one. If it did not, then your problems are going to be more difficult to trace down than otherwise. And then look for the reasons for this crash are as follows. And look for a mod name in the next paragraph or two of stuff that's below it. Typically, that's the cause of it. Typically, not always. Sometimes you can then go on those mod sites or you find out that you're not up to date on a mod, something like that. But that's my general advice. Hopefully it'll help. 6 to 8 gigs to be the sweet spot for allocation. Yep, see, each person's computer is different. I mean, some people can't run 5 gigs because they only have 8 gigs on their computer total, and their computer needs that much just to run stuff. Might just let happen to me in dark grids. So salty. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had to use a shifting star in order to undo my attunement, and then I reattuned. Hi, buddy. How's it going there? And hi, Nukeshot. How are you? How do you spell your name? Is it Valen or Valen? Vallen is how I spell my name. If you are lucky, there will be a set of coordinates with a block to delete. Yeah. Well, I don't know. That's not necessarily easy either, because then you have to go in with an MBT data, and not everybody really knows how to do that. Sometimes I find that you're lucky if it's just a matter of a mod needs to be updated. Then you're lucky. Luca, a TIC add-on makes your game crash? Hey, you never know. Why would you say a TIC add-on makes your game crash? Did Luca say something about that in there? Yes, leave 2 gigabytes for you. Oh, so there will be problems. Oh, at least. I recommend 4 minimum. I would probably recommend 6 if you can. So usually having 16 gigs on your computer is a good middle ground. 32, I've gone off the deep end with mine. I just wanted to be prepared, and I've actually gotten very close many times to maxing it out. But I also do rendering while I'm working on other stuff, so I need that extra RAM. Other people, though, if you're on a laptop or something, you only have 8 gigs, and you're trying to run a medium modded Minecraft, and perhaps your computer decides to start doing some kind of update or something, yeah, there's going to be issues. Man, I'm seeing the sky twitch. That's not good. TPS has got to be crap. Yeah, complicated. It is very complicated, Luca. But if you just focus in on that first paragraph or so, that'll probably tell you 9 out of 10 times what the issue is or what the mod is that's causing the issue, if you can find a mod name in there. That's a cool name, man. Thanks, Robo. Vallen. Oh, it's hi, Capirios. It doesn't spell. It's not any kind of like anagram or whatever, or antonym. Or I don't know what you call it. It doesn't stand for a lot of different words. It's just one name. Found out one of the add-on for TIC made my game crash every time. Huh. Interesting. Well, you could always just disable that temporarily. And if you're using the Twitch launcher and it doesn't work to disable, you can then manually go to the folder, change the end of it to .disabled, and then that'll work. Join our Discord, Luca. You'll find some folks there who are most likely able to help with the Minecraft channel. I agree. That's a really good way of doing it. There's a lot of helpful people on there. Specifically, I will call out, not to say that you should always rely on this guy, because I don't want to swamp him with it, but he's been especially helpful, and that is Ravin, my moderator that we have on the forums there and on the channel in general. So yeah, I have 8 gigs RAM and I'm running all the mods 3 on 5.5. Yeah, see, Capirios is living life on the edge there. Hey, it's not an add-on, but a mod who support tinkers. We are the Volunteers. No, you're not Volunteers. Volunteers are those that get killed by me. We don't want to go there. Acronym. Thank you, Rowan. And hi, Rowan. Hi, Naravar. My last name is kind of weird. It's spelled Muscarella. Oh, yeah? That sounds pretty cool, actually. The word you're looking for is acronym. Boy, there's a lot of people going to help me on that one. Sibo, how you doing? Sith. I'm really happy right now. I thought my PC had 8 gig of RAM, but it has 16. I feel like I can do anything now. Oh, yeah, it's a good feeling when you upgrade the RAM, and then you're like, oh, my gosh, what I had before runs so much better now. Wild rounds. I'll gladly fall to your blade. Sounds pretty accurate since you were pew-pewed Robin the other day. I did. He was an involuntary. Volunteer. Try to disable the supported mod and try again. Yep, you pronounced it perfectly. What happened last stream? Oh, there was a lot of technical difficulties that I had. First, my computer was trying to dual stream on a wireless router instead of using my connected connection, my LAN connection. And then we were having such TPS issues on the server that we had to reset it. And then once we reset it, everything was fine after that. But it took like a good hour of the stream to get that done. So I ran the stream a bit long. Hey, there we go. Mayan has just joined the game. All right, so I'm going to jump into Discord chat now, or the voice. It's probably going to get very crazy in there because there is 9 people now in chat. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, here we go, folks. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Greetings. Pretty good.
Hi.
So how's everybody doing tonight?
Time to mute.
Hello.
By the way, I am streaming, in case you guys didn't already know. I'm sure most of you did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd give
That
fair
was the
warning.
reason why I came in here.
Yeah.
Hi, as Gamer Pro Boy. How's it going? So, is anybody in chat currently interested in having a base tour with the understanding that if you still plan on developing your base further, it's fully fine. I mean, I was just thinking, Kashka was mentioning, hey, you should do base tours. It's like, okay, that sounds good. Why not? Because people have progressed quite a bit, and then you can see like another status maybe at the end of the server, which is still months off. But
Raven and I would be.
okay.
Yeah, we'd be happy to have you come over.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Yep. Candle
I
Tower, I
don't
think,
mind.
is also presentable.
Okay. Well, I heard Topaz and Celtic Raven say that they're ready first, so I'm going to see if I have them on this here first. KZ's Humble Home, I believe is what it is.
Nope.
No.
No.
It's
No, that's Callisto in the Zone. Whoops. Sorry. I was thinking Topaz with a Z for some reason. I don't know why.
That's how she spells it.
But I do have the waypoint, so I can easily get there. So let's see.
Yeah,
We've
'cause
got Topaz and
I
Raven.
also have an RF tool portal.
Oh, I haven't gone that far yet, but that's all right.
Your base is right next to spawn.
Ah, so that works.
Yeah.
I am going to jump up on my platform and fly that way. So I will be over there shortly. It's not that far. I mean, it's a couple thousand, but these days it's not too bad with a slime sling and an open blocks glider. So, oh, the Mayan just tried sleeping. Good luck with that. There's 11 people
Too many
online. Oh, I forgot. This is an annoying thing. When I use my glider, I don't know if you guys can hear. I get this weird noise. So I'm going to mute. There we go. Turn the volume down to 2% because that is ridiculous.
Is it a bad noise?
Yes, it's actually just this tone of boo. It's really crazy.
Why didn't that harvest correct?
It like happened while I was in the nether. It just suddenly started doing it the same time that my squid ring stopped working. And I was like, no! Not only am I prone to lava death, I now have to listen to a constant ringing in my ear. So the first thing I ran into when I muted things, a nitro creeper, of course. I survived, but it was still a surprise nonetheless. Floaty water all over the place around my base. Immersive engineering is I do not know how to use. Well, Pro Boy, I have an immersive engineering playlist that you should check out then. That'll probably help you out.
A very good one.
Thank you.
Yes.
That sound is ow. Yes, it is. I'm going to be reporting it to the Open Blocks issues.
Next is bit by bit on Jizzes on Bits.
People keep on asking me to do that just because of the name.
Come on, you have to do it.
Speaking of base tours, there's Kashka's. There you go.
Ah, yes, the chicken leg hut.
Yeah, yes, the Baba Yaga hut. It's. We will tour it when she is good and ready. But until then,
Did she take over
did she take over what?
the hut, or did she make that?
She made that.
Or was it like? Oh, I thought that was like a structure.
Nope. Well, it is a structure, but it's one that she made.
Oh. Okay then.
Yeah, Katrin Little Devil. My the area that I had for the oh boy, I'm getting a lot of lag. I gotta. I can't even see the ground anymore. I'm flying too fast. I know I'm in the middle of your base somewhere. Just give me a second for things to load.
I see you.
I don't even know that I've landed yet. Oh, I just saw somebody wearing Terra Steel for a moment there.
That's me. You're passing our base right now.
I turned off my... All right, come on, stop. Stop. I don't know how many times I got to click before the thing actually stops working. Now I just need to finally load your base in, which is going to take me some time.
No worries.
I can see you guys at least.
Yeah, I'm standing on top of my factory.
Whatever happened to Sable's bases? No one can outmatch Sable's bases.
He hasn't been around lately. Yeah, the ground is currently like invisible to me. So
You can still walk on it.
you know what? I'm gonna disconnect, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just disconnecting from the server.
You gotta trust fall it.
But yeah, the squid ring, it stops working if you don't have it chunk loaded and you're in another dimension. Yeah, it will eventually just stop. Why you take Infinity Evolved playlist down from the channel? I didn't, buddy. It's still there. How do I do live stream? I'll say Google can help you.
Google's a wondrous thing.
Professor Google.
Yes, Google, as
When
it
in
said
doubt,
here.
Google it out.
You need to Google it. Make a series on chisel and bits, or use it to make really nice looking builds. True Blaze King, I've used it a little bit here and there. If I tried going a little bit crazy before, and it's gotten out of hand. So,
What?
hi Pop
I
Chest.
did.
It's
Oh.
easy to get out of hand with chisels and bits. I think most people here can agree with that.
I was gonna make a Sable worshipper statue, but that didn't really work.
You might need a new glider that isn't possessed. Oh, indeed. Could have pressed F3 and A to reload all chunks. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Looks like I'm still not seeing the ground. Man, what is going on?
Yeah, that's
That's very strange.
Can you still walk on it?
Oh yeah, I mean I can see the outline of the blocks, but this is not much of a base tour because I see a corner of some kind of Egyptian hieroglyphs, some poppies, a strip of grass, Celtic raven, and topaz butterfly. I have to say, it's a very small base considering that it's like a corner of a chunk.
It is larger than that. It is larger than that. Trust me.
Wow, what is?
Oh, he just disappeared. I like how he just disappears into the distance.
I've got good connection speed tonight. All right, let's try a reload of the chunks again. Nope, it's
There's
not
a
working.
creeper by you.
All right, then. Oh, I need to. Oh, I'm going to blow up. And I think I just dropped my squid ring, didn't I? No, I still have it.
where's the
take him
creeper,
out.
huh?
I'll get it.
Well, see, I can see one chunk, but for some reason the rest of the chunks are all invisible. Everything is like completely gone for me.
That's weird.
That is so weird.
Have you tried dropping a torch?
It's a claimed area.
You're
This
an
area is
ally.
You're an octo.
Why am I hearing a tuba?
I don't know.
It's a saxophone. My kids are practicing.
Oh gosh. So I just placed a torch and it got sucked up to Celtic Raven, but that loaded a chunk. What?
Both you and Koshka are listed as allies in my area.
So is that how you're gonna load your chunks? Is with a torch?
No, it's not going to work because no, I'm not going to run around to every chunk in the area dropping torches. That's just silly. What is going on here?
That's weird.
It is weird. Hold on a second here. I'm going to try another. F3T? What's F3T? Everyone's just giving me weird commands. I'm not going to just start typing in weird commands, people. Come on. Everyone, Alt F4 for cookies, right? Come on.
Sorry. Found, don't worry. It's System 32 that does that.
I do see some really cool particle effects here.
Hello, people.
Hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Hey, Robin.
We're discussing random commands in chat.
Yeah,
Feel free to join in.
That is an interdiction plate from Cyclic that keeps mobs at bay for 32 blocks.
Well, I have to say that so far, the whole invisible base thing is amazing.
I don't know why it's invisible to you. That's weird.
Q?
Yeah, because everyone else can see it.
What's that, Robin?
F3 plus Q. That one shows you the list of commands that you could use with F3.
Reload resource packs. So F3.
Yeah, don't hit that one, please. Don't
Oh,
hit that
I
one.
just did,
that.
so it's too late. I'm probably going to crash out, and if that's the case, it's probably not for the bad, not for the worst at this point.
Yeah.
Reload.
It's actually standing on top of the factory, so if you drop down here, you'd find the front door.
Says skill to auto places lights. No, I don't want to auto place lights in someone else's base. That's not cool.
I just realized after all the live streams
F3A, it reloads all the chucks.
You did F3A, not Shift. Try F3C.
It's alright. No, it's F3C : Batman.
Yeah, format C call.
Your webcam is inside the journey house. I just realized that.
Yeah, he's had that for a while.
Yeah.
I did not realize that till now.
When was the last
That
time you
was
watched a
like a
stream?
A while.
Oh wow. So yeah, my Minecraft is pretty much done at this point.
Yeah.
Wow.
I never reload texture because of that fact. I got a mod to reload sound, so I don't have to reload it either.
How much RAM did you assign?
What's that?
How much RAM did you assign the one?
He has 5.
Yeah. Currently, I have a lot of stuff going on my computer right now, and I don't know what it is. I just want
Windows feature update.
Yeah, I actually That's curious.
We just lost the dream, Valen.
Yeah.
Okay, great. This is going swimmingly. Swimmingly.
These tours are going pretty well. You got the invisible thing. We got some hieroglyphs. You got everything going.
Yep,
Well, Pyro Gecko just did the up, down, down, left, right, BA.
Oh, no.
Well, this gives me an opportunity